We start immediately recording. Jammer, laasweek het ek kon vergeet, die call was al amper klaar toe. Onthou ons eers. So welcome to everybody that is joining us tonight. Hello Lindy. I see Lindy's also on the call. Welcome. Okay, so that's actually brilliant that I can see Lindy's also there. She's doing a 1-month challenge and has had very good success with that. Lindy, jy kan my jou gesiggie wys man. So if the whole thing tonight we want to talk about is your invite, and not just the invite, also the response to the invite, because you know, sometimes you decide you're going to run the ad and you send the invitation, but you're not always ready with the answer when people respond. So as important as it is to set up your ad and decide where you're going to place it, whether you're going to put it on Facebook, whether you're going to do flyers, whatever your invite or your ad is, the important part is that you know right up front what your answer and response is going to be when somebody does call you on the ad. And so for me, when you don't have everything already set up, you shouldn't start doing the ad because you want to respond and know what you're going to say to people when they actually are calling on your ads. So we haven't seen Lindy on the call for a while, so I'm going to start with her. Lindy, sal jy vir ons share wat jy doen met jou 1-month challenges wat jy run?
Ja.
Wat adverteer jy? Wat sê jy in jou advertensie? En as mense respond, wat is jou antwoord op die ad?
Ja, ek doen 'n 4-week challenge en dan is dit maar Circle of Influence en dan ook ons mense wat tans by ons FitClub is. Wat ek net sê en dan vra ons R100 inskrywingsfooi. En dan post ek ook elke dag so sekere weigh-in tye wat ek het. Ek het 'n oggend en ek het 'n middag inweegtyd om nou die meeste van jou mense te kry wat nou werk in die dag ook. En dan natuurlik jou shakes word gepost en gesonde opsies van snacks vir die mense want ek sien nog steeds
so kan ek gou ekskuus tog ek interrupt gou. As ons kan nou net begin by wat presies staan op die ad. 1 month body fat challenge, wat presies is die bewoording? As jy jouself jou kamera aansit, het jy nie 'n advertensie op jou foon wat jy net kan wys nie?
Nee, maar hoe gaan ek hom wys op jou foon? Ek weet nie hoe kom kan wys
om jou kameraatjie aan en dan wys jy jou foon.
Nee, maar ek skakel mos nog van my foon af.
Alright, sorry.
Ek is op my foon. Ek sê net vir die mense, our new 4-week fat loss challenge starts Monday.
Ja.
Weigh-ins from Monday, dan begin ek die maandag gewoonlik in te weeg vir die mense. Die dag wat jy inweeg, 4 weke later is ook jou inweegtyd weer vir die klaar.
Die persoon wat ek die maandag weeg, betrek om die dinsdag weeg, maar hulle het presies daai 30 dae. So
ja.
Nie almal sin is op dieselfde dag nie. Sorry, ek vra nou baie vrae, want dit is belangrik dat almal dit weet. Okay? So dis op fat loss, jy worry nie oor die skaal nie.
Nee, solank jou vetpersentasie afgaan en dis hoe hulle nog steeds help, nou kom hulle na my toe en hulle het wel ons 3-dag eetplan wat daar is, maar ek probeer maar hard daarop druk dat die mense dit die eerste 2 weke alles neerskryf wat hulle eet, sodat mense kan beter help daarmee.
Okay. Ja, as iemand nou op 'n ad of 'n referral kom, wat is jou presiese bewoording wanneer jy iemand respond nou op hierdie advertensie of jy send 'n WhatsApp of jy dit op Facebook of WhatsApp of hulle kom via 'n vriendin en hulle sê nou maar hoe werk dit? Wat is jou respons? Wat sê jy vir hulle presies?
En dan sê ek dit is 'n 4-week fat loss kompetisie. 1 keer 'n week moet jy kom. Okay. Ek beveel aan dat jy belief produkte. Hulle hoef glad nie saam te oefen nie. Baie ouens is op hulle eie oefenprogram, maar outomaties het ons mos by ons FitClub, as jy X aantal belief produkte koop, dan kom oefen jy mos in elk geval by ons teen 'n baie goedkoop tarief. So ons kan jou help dan met daai ook, maar dit is nie noodsaaklik dat jy by ons hoef te oefen nie. Maar dit gaan maar net oor die groep. Almal is op daai een WhatsApp groep en dat 'n mens maar vir hulle bly herinner genoeg proteïene, genoeg water, daai tipe van moenie snacks skip nie en so, dan pause jy een iets en dan lewer 'n kommentaar om te sê, haal eerder die mayonnaise uit en sit yoghurt daarin en daai tipe van ding en so leer hulle soos dan sê ek ook net vir hulle as hulle elke week ten minste een ding leer, dan help jy hulle dit weer vir die volgende een. Want ek het nou al mense wat nou al in die 3de challenge is wat sommer oorrol na die volgende een toe en weer na die volgende een toe. So van 20 mense na 30 mense het nou weer 30 mense in hierdie challenge.
Okay. Nou kan ek vra watter produkte gebruik jou average participant? Watter
die shake
shake?
Jou shake en die tee, die basis.
So begin meeste van hulle eers op 'n trailpack of begin hulle op 'n groot shake?
Nee, hulle begin met die trailpack, omdat natuurlik nou van hulle ken glad nie vir Herbalife nie. So hulle begin op die trailpack en selfs dan probeer ek kyk al gaan hulle net een shake op 'n dag vat. Om te sien, ja, dit kan vir my werk, dit is baie makliker om 'n shake in die oggend te drink as om 'n gebalanseerde ete uit te werk. Dan begin hulle met daai een shake en dan die tweede week dan koop hulle 'n blik shake om verder aan te gaan met die challenge.
Okay. En van jou 30 mense, hoeveel is actually op
25 mense, 25 mense gebruik Herbalife.
Okay, vir 25 van jou 30 is op die produkte. Okay.
Ja, maar onthou nou dit is mos nou dis die verklapse mense. So van hulle is George se kliënte ook. Maar 25 mense van die 30 mense gebruik Herbalife.
Okay, dis fabulous. Okay, Lindy, en so nou behalwe die 30-day challenges of is dit maar wat julle meestal nou doen, is daar enigiets anders? Julle adverteer ook die Fit Club. Hoe adverteer julle Fit Club?
Okay, Fit Club het ons verskillende pakkette omdat ons ook 'n perseel het om te betaal. Het ons members wat jou meer as R500 se produkte in 'n maand koop. Hulle betaal 'n fooi van R100. Jou members wat nie Herbalife gebruik nie en wat ook sê nou maar net 'n tee in 'n maand koop, hulle betaal jou R250 pakket. En dan oefen ons 4 dae 'n week en elke week is dit inbeeg. Ja, met oefenprogramme. Dit is nou lekker wat is. Ons is tussen 12 na 20 mense by die Fit Club wat om die beurt kom. Almal kom nou nie noodwendig op 'n Dinsdag aand nie, maar dan ja, kan 'n mens hulle beter help met oefeninge reg doen, eetplanne mee help. Dan sit nogal heel lekker met so 'n kleiner groep om dan touch-on te wees met hulle resultate, stel dit so.
Okay, dis fabulous. Baie dankie. Ons klap vir haar hande. Bietjie daar is 'n baie great 30-day challenge details en inligting wat David Booth my gestuur het. Ek moet net nog 'n bietjie huiswerk daaroor doen. Dis blijkbaar 'n company challenge. So die oomblik ek meer detail het, sal ek jou waarskynlik volgende week vir julle 'n bietjie meer daaroor sê. Okay. Amoriki, ek wil gou hoor wie anders wil eers hulle hand opsteek wat vir ons hulle invite wil bietjie verduidelik en die response. Who wants to go next? Wie steek hulle hand op? Wie praat nou? Okay.
Oei, lyk my almal wil sommer gelyk praat.
Ja nee, ek hoor, ek sien maar dan. Okay, Amorie, ek vir jou vra of jy ek gaan die screen share, dan wys ek vir jou advertensies dat ek nog net vir daai ding kan oopmaak.
Jy sien waar ek is.
Waar is jy
besig om grocery te doen?
Nee, maar multitask. Is jy besig om te Is jy besig om te koop jou outfit te kry vir die party?
Nee, ek en Frikkie maak bunless burgers vanaand.
Okay.
So, yummy. Nee, nog nie my outfit vir die party nie.
Okay. Alright, ek soek nou my ja, ek weet nou nie hoekom kan ek nou daai PowerPoint sien nie. Ja. Howie, hoe gaan ek nou my PowerPoint sien? Howard, help me, please. Ek is challenged, technologically challenged.
Kan jy nie die Windows key daaronder druk nie?
Wat?
Op jou
Wat moet ek
skerm?
Afterbus voel nee, wat moet ek doen? Windows?
10.
Ek hoor jou nie, Howard.
Share screen.
I did say share screen, and then it doesn't show the PowerPoint presentation that I'm supposed to show. Normally it shows here.
Wat jy hom gesave? Nou moet ek onder daai ding.
Die desktop is nou net julle gesiggies. Nee man, nou is ek in die moeilikheid. Okay. Amarie, sê wat jou ad sê en dan verduidelik jy wat dit is en in die meantime sal ek dit uitleer.
Okay, ons het 'n paar ads wat nog gehardloop het. Okay. Ons het nou 'n 21 day body fat challenge begin en letterlik op die
Ja, jy kan aangaan. Ek kan die ding. Hallo, Amarie? Kan julle hierdie nou sien? Amarie?
Ja.
Amarie?
Ja, ons kan. Ja, ons kan dit sien.
Ja. Maar ek weet sy is nou gaan.
O God.
Hallo, Amarie? Ons het hom nou verloor. Alright. Sy's met 'n trolley. Okay. Trolley vir trolley. Okay.
Sy's daar.
Ja, I see her. Amarie, ons hoor jou nie.
Okay, sy's back.
Okay. All right. Okay, so when she comes back, then we will catch back up with her. I'll just go to my own one. This is just my latest weight loss challenge ad. And I find that people respond better when you have your own picture. If you, yeah, it's always nice to show befores and afters of other people when you put your own picture in there, then people respond better. And obviously with the weight loss challenges, you decide whether you want to do 6 or 8 or how many weeks, 12 weeks. I've lately found that people don't want to, I find it's better if it's shorter. It's either like Lindy does the 1 month, I do 8 weeks, some people do 6 weeks. And yeah, just, you know, sharing your own story, your own result, and then trying to get them into a challenge again to commit and so on. Most of my people are using Shake Tea and PDM because I just believe that if they want to really seriously get results, that they're going to do better with having the PDM as a mix as well. And so if there's anybody else that's doing any weight loss challenge or any form of weight loss challenge, do you want to share some tips with your ads and the response? I always do the whole explanation of, you know, the old weight loss challenge, the weekly meeting, the motivation, all the benefits that they're getting from it, the group. And I'm still charging $195. I've never changed that amount. And basically the whole amount gets kept for the winners. And Magda, I know that you also have had very good results with the weight loss challenges. Jou nuwe supervisors, besig om active supervisor te raak, came from a weight loss challenge. Do you want to share what you do with your weight loss challenge?
Hi Elsa, hi everybody. Yes, I'll start normally with my new distributors. I put them on a weight loss challenge that they get to use to the products. I just said this support and commitment for 6 weeks. And that is what I did with Quentin and his wife. And immediately I said to them, now bring someone with you that you can teach in the same process. And that's where we got, I think, 6 or 7 people at the end of the day. Yeah, and I just proceed with that, and then they can start a challenge within the 6 weeks, like by week 3. They can add people to their new 6-week challenge. Actually,
Magda, sorry, I muted everybody who is in the background. You just unmute yourself, please. Magda, just unmute yourself. Okay.
Moet ek weer van vooraf begin?
Nee, gaan maar aan. Ja.
Okay, yes, and then like the subjects that we do, so I train them on a specific product on each week. And that is mainly what I've done with, I think, 3 distributorships. That was virtual, and Quentin did that as well. Who was the other one now? Oh, there was 3 of them. I can't remember who the third distributorship was.
Okay. All right.
And my last one, I'm going to start one on Caledon, is also an online one that I'm going to do because she's far away.
Okay, so you're going to do an online challenge with them.
Yeah. So they just need to take the pictures and send that on a Monday morning and their measurements to me.
Okay, that's cool. So do you still, can you just explain, how did you get the person that's far away? Was that through a Facebook, or how did you get the person that's from far?
That was a referral one that I've got. It was one of my customers in Bellville's sister that lives there.
Mm-hmm.
And I signed her up, and then I said to her, I don't want it to be alone on the product. She started with her husband, and then he brought the neighbor, I think. And then I said, okay, let's start a challenge that we can do it online. And that was, we did last week of the 12th, we got started with that. I think it was last Monday, yeah.
Okay, and so how many people do you have in that challenge?
I've got 4 now. It's Silke, her husband, the neighbor, and then a friend. So there are 4 now on the challenge.
Okay, very good. Okay, so Peter and Sandra, I also know that you guys were very active with an online challenge at some stage a little while ago. Do you want to share maybe some tips with some people that want to do online challenges of your ad, your requirements, what you guys did, and when people responded, what you would say?
Hi, Elsa.
Hello, Sandra.
For the last year, we did not have any challenges going on. We are in the process of starting a new Facebook challenge for 21 days eating clean, which we opened up to our whole organization. So every supervisor or every coach add their people so that we can have a nice big challenge on Facebook. And at this stage, to me, with a year of not having a challenge of this kind, it feels like I'm starting all over again. So we created, we haven't started it yet. We're planning to start it in 2 weeks, today in 2 weeks' time. And okay, I can share with you there's an aanhalingstekens rules that we have. We have the date, which is the 5th of March to the 22nd of March for 3 weeks. And then when the entries start and when the entries close, and the entry fee is 50 Rand per person, that must be paid to the coach before the 5th of March. That gets paid out to the winner. If there is a big enough group, we can make more than one winner and divide the money, otherwise only the winner. Yeah, the first 3 places, depending on the couple of the amount of people. Then they have to drink, they should drink at least 1 Herbalife shake per day, which they buy from their coach, the person who invites them into the challenge. Okay, and then they will be added to a secret Facebook page. This is very important to explain to them that the page is really secret. The only people that can see it is the people on the group. Okay, and then we need 3 full body photos from the front, the side, and from the back, before and on the challenge. And then we also guide them in how the photos must look. No underclothes, please. You know, and we send them an example. And then we also have a weekly suggested exercises, like, and that's where the fun comes in, because every day for the 21-day challenge, we guide them on products and on how to eat, how to.
And so, do you do this guidance through the website, the Facebook page, not through WhatsApp?
No, many of sometimes some of the coaches have enough people that they want to have their own WhatsApp group, but the leader is still plugged in, and we encourage them to be on Facebook, because that is where they can, you know, page back and see everything. And then we also have every day we've got testimonies, and we've got people videoing themselves how they're climbing the stairs and enjoying, you know, things like that, fun things. And then we every day or every week, depending on how we organize it, there will be suggested exercises, like before you go to the loo, quickly do 10 squats. And for the next 2 days, you do 10 push-ups against the wall if you can't go down. Things like that. Activities that we encourage them to do. And then we follow them up on this page. And that works very nice because everybody feels part of it. And they also share the testimonies like on a WhatsApp group. And I think they feel safe because they know it's a secret group.
Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. That's fabulous. So what I would like to ask everybody that shared some information now is if we could, to the Paris group, maybe add the ad that you have and the response so that people now follow up. I am recording tonight, I remembered. So I will definitely be posting the recording, but it is always nice for people to see the ad and the response and the rules. I'll add mine, and then people can pick up some ideas, because the big thing for everybody is to choose what I want to advertise, and then what, as I said, then what am my response going to be, how I'm going to upgrade people, how I'm going to keep them around the fire, some tips and so on. So we'll definitely get Lindy's some tips from her as well, because we all can learn from each other as we go along with this. I see we've got Ameriki back. Amerie, ons kan jou nou sien. Kan jy gou daar jou ads net verduidelik? Ek gaan gou die screen weer share met ads. Is jy by? Hallo? Jy's op mute, like dit man. Jy moet net jouself unmute. Nou is jy mute. Okay, unmute. Okay. Ek jou unmute. Ek dink ek gaan kyk of ek jou kan unmute. Unmute all. Okay, kyk of jy, as jy nou praat. Jy's nog op mute, girl.
Hou vas, ek probeer vir my klank uitsoort.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Kan julle glad nie worry.
Kan jy sê worry?
My kar probeer connect met julle.
Okay.
Okay, wacht, daar hoor ek jou.
Okay.
Okay,
kan nou hoor. Ek gaan jou ads toe. Soos 2 jou body fat challenge. Wil jy gou eers oor dit praat asseblief?
Yes, sorry julle, my foon het gedood. Ek het in die kar kom klim weer. Okay, so die body fat challenge, must I speak English? Is dit Afrikaans?
Ja, soos meestal Afrikaans, maar gaan maar Engels, is fine.
We posted this 21-day body fat challenge the other day, and we got quite good feedback on it. So what we just do, we literally post that on Facebook and send it to my existing people on my WhatsApp. And then when the people respond, then I would just tell them exactly how it works. Like they come in and get scanned the first time, and we do it 1 hour, and you have to come in that hour. And we usually do a little wellness talk with a challenge like this, like super short, like and give tasters and stuff like that. So yeah, then the first week they come and we scan them all, measure them all, take their photos, and then every week they come. That one is in the morning, so every Thursday morning from 9 to 10 we scan them and help them with meal plans and stuff like that.
Okay, and do you have a certain sequence of what your subjects are, like week 1, week 2, week 3?
Yeah, especially with the 21-day body fat challenge, we do it short and sweet. We train on protein, we train on carbs, and I see a lot of people need ideas for snacks and how to read a nutrition label, so we covered that. And then with 6 weeks that we're also running, we spend a little bit more time on each one. Like for tonight, we had our 6 weeks, 4th week, and we did carbs today. So then I get a lot of cool videos from Susan Bowerman, I think, that's her name. And
so you download those from Good Nutrition website. Where do you go to YouTube? What do you do?
I literally went into YouTube and I typed in Herbalife carbohydrates, and then I got the coolest stuff from Susan Bauman where she explains how good fruits and veg actually are for you, like a calorie wallet, and she explains it to you like rather try a whole bucket of strawberries rather than having a Coke or whatever. So she puts it in perspective, like in easy language, so anyone can understand. So that is nogals pretty cool. So the people like that when we do the bit longer challenges.
Okay.
And and then we take
just very quickly about the skin party. We are running short of time.
Skin party, literally people get there. I usually ask them to bring their own lappies, little cloth. Then everyone, then they don't feel bad when they put their makeup on your cloth. En dan hoef jy nie alles na die tyd gaan was nie, and they don't mind. So then literally come, we give them a little pre-drink while we quickly scan everyone, and then we've got snacks on the table where it's bars cut up or stuff like that, and the tea and the shakes on the table. And then we run through the skin stuff, and then afterwards we expand a little bit more about this.
Amorie, sit yourself net, unmute yourself, and daar's te veel background noise. Azai.
So then they just come, and all the snacks are usually on the table already, and then we explain their stats at the end, and so they feel all the skin, and then we just usually we get them on maybe one skin product, but it's the tea and the shake that they actually end up buying, wat ek nou al gesien het, wat nogals interessant is.
Okay. All right, so do you have a specific close around the skin products when you're having a skin party? Do you give them a price list? Do you say, do you have a specific line to close them on a product? But you're saying a lot of people are actually buying the nutrition.
Yeah, we usually give them a price list at the end, and then I learned this from Denise, where she literally told us, if you don't look at the prices, which one of these products would you like best, which one would you like, just make a little star next to it. And I also tell them, please don't come and then be expected to buy the whole range. Finish your stuff first. So if your toner is done, try our toner. If your scrub's done, try our scrub. So a lot of people think they have to do a whole range, and that's not true. They can do it bit by bit, and then it doesn't break the bank as well. And when they see our prices, they're quite surprised, and how long it lasts as well. So, yeah.
Just one question. Your 21-day challenge people, what is the average person on? What products do they start with?
With this 21-day challenge, we gave them a trial pack in the with the startup fees, and then the My Lady
fees were how much? Sorry, how much did they pay?
$199.
Oh, okay.
Or $200.
Yeah.
And then we gave them the trial pack, and then My Lady already upgraded to a shake and a tea.
Okay.
Still working on the PDM.
Okay. Yeah. Fabulous. Yeah. And your 6 weeks challenge, what is your average person on?
Oh, they're on almost everything. They went crazy when the one lady told about the Thermocomplete. So they, like 3 or 4, jumped on the Thermocomplete after they saw the one lady's results, which were quite cool. But most of them are shake, PDM, and tea, and the aloe. So yeah, and we've got more than 20 in this challenge, so it's quite cool. So
Okay, thank you to everybody for sharing. I think we really got some nice tips from everyone. And those of you, if you've got great ideas, let's share it with each other, the actual script and etc. Just 1 or 2 little slides that I just want to share. Also, just promotions. Obviously, we were talking about the invite tonight and the response to the invite. These promotions are still running, the 500 by 3, the bag promotion, everything's still continuing. We as a team have got this promotion still running until tomorrow night at 12 o'clock. So on Wednesday, we will do the draw. So everybody, we really want to get everybody to get their tickets by tomorrow. We've only got 90 tickets left for the Cape Town event. Then it's a sold-out event. So those of us that's got people in our team that still hasn't bought their tickets, let's really try and encourage them to get their tickets. They have a standard chance to get their 500 Rand back. Then obviously the event's going to be amazing. I was on the conference call today. I'm so super excited. The lineup is amazing. We've got Quentin Revoir doing so many slots. I mean, we're really going to get so much from him. I'm super excited. It's going to be a life-changing event, I'm sure. On Saturday evening, we are going to Tasha's in the waterfront straight after the event, just a team getting together, a little bit of mingling, and we'll have some little bit of snacks and cocktails. And those of you that want to stay there to eat something, you're more than welcome to do that. But if you want to eat something afterwards, it'll be for your own account. And then obviously we're all working to Paris. We want to commit to Paris. We're super excited about this event. It's so easy. Anybody can qualify for it. And then obviously the vacation. Who's going to the vacation next year? Woohoo! We're working hard for that. Let's go. We're going to all, we actually don't know yet where it's going to be. I hope we're going to get the announcement at the LBW. Of where we're going to go next year on vacation. But thank you very much for everybody that's sharing. I hope that you're all getting something from these interactive calls. I'm really loving it to get the different ideas from each other. So thank you so much, and congratulations with your birthday this week, Howie. Happy birthday. And hope you had a fabulous day. And then we'll chat again next Monday. And have a fabulous call on the next step after the invitation on how you do the Wellness Evaluation, some ideas from everybody. You're going to get different people sharing what they do, the short one, the longer one, and to just make sure that people upgrade either to a product or to a trial pack. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Okay, bye.
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 Cheers, cheers, cheers. Bye.
Bye.